Hey guys, it's Jayla. Welcome back to my channel. So I was feeling a little bored with my hair today and I decided to try something a little different. My hair has been in braids for a few months and I'm just now starting to get acclimated to my hair and styling it. So this is just an everyday braid out. However, instead of using products that are all from the same line or from the same product family or brand family like I usually do, I decided to go into what I call my back of the hair cabinet products to see which of my mix and matched products would work well together in my hair. So if you'd like to see my step-by-step, then please keep watching. Before styling, I washed and conditioned my hair with the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula, Cocoa Butter and Biotin Length Retention Shampoo and Conditioner. In hindsight, I kind of wish I did mix and match my shampoo and conditioner combo, but these work very well together and I haven't used them in some time, so it was nice to use those again. My cocktail is going to be the Miss Jessie's Leave-In Condish Leave-In Conditioner, along with the African Pride Moisture Miracle Shea Butter and Flaxseed Oil Moisturize and Define Curling Cream. After washing, I put my hair in a microfiber towel for about an hour, so it was about 75 to 80% dry once it was time for me to style, but that was ideal because I was going for more of a stretched look. So I spritzed my hair. I do this on all my sections about once or twice and went in with the Miss Jessie's Leave-In Condish. So as you can see, I am raking my fingers through my hair so I can make sure I coat all my strands, and it does an excellent job of clumping my curls as well as giving them moisture. Next, I'm using the Moisturize and Define Curling Cream, a little bit on top of the leave-in for the definition property. The consistency is a lot like lotion, like Jergens or Palmer's lotion, not too heavy, not too light, and I'm coating my hair from root to tip. After that, I'm going to get my tangle teaser and go over it a few times to make sure there are no tangles to make for a smooth braid. So I start my braids behind my head and work about halfway down before I bring my hands back to the front. And I do this just because it allows me to grip my hair a little bit tighter at the roots to make for a little bit more of a stretched look. Once I get to the middle of the braid, I brush the ends out one more good time and I braid almost all the way down to the tip. And then I just do a little bit of a finger coil, and that seals the braid to keep it from unraveling, as well as gives you a little bit of extra definition on the end. Once the back of my hair is braided, I'm going to start working with the middle of my hair. Now, when I part my hair from ear to ear like this, I typically will use a little rat tail just to part the hair easier, but by no means do I try to make these lines super crisp and clean. As many of y'all know, when you make those types of crisp lines in your braid and twist outs, those lines tend to be difficult to pick out and get rid of once you want to let your style down. So now you see me just using my fingers and just working to make sure my section is even from my right ear to my left ear, rather than making sure the parts are straight. Today I decided to take the middle section and part it down the middle and work with one half at a time. So I clipped the left half up, and by the look and feel of my hair, my brain is telling me to do 3 braids per those middle sections. So I'm going to, again, use my fingers to make my sections, making sure they're even, and I'm making very haphazard parts, but this is gonna make it very easy for me to pick my hair and make it full in the morning. I'm taking 2 out of the 3 sections, doing a light twist, and I'm gonna clip them up so I can work with the section by my ear. Now, a good tip to having dry hair in the morning is to work on slightly damp hair when you're braiding or twisting. As you can see, I only used a couple spritzes and I worked that water through my section because it'll make my hair just malleable enough to evenly distribute this product, but it won't be so overly saturated that I have wet spots in the morning. Now my hair is notorious for getting super dry and very frizzy by the end of the week, and I'm hoping that with these products that I selectively chose, I can combat those issues, those quote-unquote issues. Now the leave-in conditioner includes soybean and aloe, and it claims to be the ultimate frizz fighter and moisturizer for every type of curl. This product on the bottle, they say that it's the perfect extra layer of moisture protection between your curls and your styler. So I thought that was perfect. And then in the curling cream, we've got the shea butter and flaxseed oil, and it claims to shape, hydrate, and add shine to your natural curls and coils. I only used a little bit per section, but this styler really added shine to my hair. And I told y'all before, my hair can be pretty ashy, so that was a miracle. So my hair is really loving the product combo, so I'm going to speed through the braiding process and I'll come back and chat with y'all once we get to the finished product. The first thing I do in the morning is feel my chunkier braids to make sure there's no moisture, and if the larger braids are cool, then that tells me that my entire head of hair is 100% dry and ready to be taken down. So I take a little bit of my African Pride Moisture Miracle, Strengthen and Protect 5 Essential Oils with Vitamin E into my hands, and I coat the outsides of my braids with the oil. This is going to add to the softness of my hair as well as make for less frizz for the takedown. For the takedown, there are a couple different ways you can do this. There's a right way and there's a wrong way. I'm a little late for work this morning, so I'm doing it the wrong way by just pulling the strands apart. Now, the ideal way to do this would be to undo the coil at the bottom and unravel your braids piece by piece. But ain't nobody had time for all that this morning, so I was happy I had the oil because I was able to carefully unravel my braids by pulling them apart. Just know if you do it this way, your hair is more susceptible to frizz. So because I made my hair super smooth before braiding it up with the Tangle Teaser, I'm able to take my sections and separate them piece by piece by smoothing them all the way from the root to the tip and giving it a little twirl to just reinforce the finger coil I put on the end of the braid, and that makes all of my little sections frizz-free as well as super defined. Should be no chunky pieces left in the mix, and it is time for me to pick and fluff. This is where I need to be especially careful because I'm super guilty of wanting to have day 4 hair on day 1, meaning I try to get all the volume I can on day 1 and I end up making my hair into a frizzy mess. So as you can see, all I'm doing is going in and lightly lifting my roots, being very conservative with it so that my hair can make it to the end of the week. Overall, I really liked this product combination. I got really good bounce, softness, shine, the elasticity, the definition, it's all there. The only thing that I'm missing that I think makes for an A+ braid out is a good hold. I like a hold that's so good that when I'm taking the braids down, there's a cast I have to break. There was no cast here. It's a very light hold, but nevertheless, it is a very good braid out. I'm just gonna make sure I am careful to preserve this through the week so I can make it to the weekend. Well, that's all I have for you all for now. Thank you so much for watching this video and for visiting my channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave me a comment telling me what you liked, what you didn't like, or what you'd like to see different. Also, if you'd like to keep up with me in day-to-day life, I'm on Instagram at _JAYBYDAY_ J by day, that's me. Thanks again for visiting my channel, y'all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.